In this video, I'm going to be talking about, do Fat Gripz work? First, I'm going to explain what exactly are Fat Gripz. Most bodybuilders will likely be aware of what these tools are, but some still may not be, because they're not really widely used in most gyms. Essentially, Fat Gripz are made from a tough compound which is a lot like rubber. They can be pulled open and put onto dumbbells, barbells, and lots of other implements, essentially to make the bar fatter, and therefore it will provide a unique challenge for your grip and also forearms. It makes your forearms work a lot harder when performing exercises, and in this way your forearms can grow as well, and you'll get unique muscle growth. So there's two different types of Fat Gripz. There's Fat Gripz normal and there's Fat Gripz extreme. The only difference really between the two is the color and also the diameter, the outer diameter of the Fat Gripz. So as you'd expect, the Fat Gripz extreme have a bigger diameter of 2.75 inches, whereas the standard Fat Gripz have a diameter of 2.25 inches. So I personally have always used the standard Fat Gripz, which are the blue ones, which have a diameter of 2.25. I've had them for many years now, and they've been really great in my training. I've been using them for so many exercises. So how can Fat Gripz improve your grip strength? As I've explained, when you make the implement fatter, your hands have to work a lot harder to maintain grip, and this activates a lot more muscle fibers in the forearms and hands. And this phenomenon is known as muscle irradiation. As a result of long-term use of Fat Gripz, your grip will get a lot stronger, which is a massive benefit. As your grip is stronger, you'll be able to do exercises in the gym a lot easier. Compound movements like bench pressing, you'll have a lot more control of the bar with a stronger grip. And also, there's many exercises you can do with Fat Gripz which make it such a great tool. These are just a few exercises you can do with Fat Gripz. You can do bench presses, you can do deadlifts, you can do Zottman curls. So bench presses, I'm not really a fan of doing bench presses with Fat Gripz personally. Deadlifts, you can do it with Fat Gripz. If you don't have an actual bar, you can do deadlifts with Fat Gripz, which make it really tough, and your grip will be working really hard. Zottman curls are a fantastic exercise for your forearms. You'll get massive forearms from doing Zottman curls, especially if you use Fat Gripz on dumbbells. So how do you do a Zottman curl? Well, what you do is you basically curl the dumbbells up as normal. When you get to the top, you twist the dumbbells, and you lower it down slowly on the way down. And that way your forearms will get engaged and you'll get massive forearms doing this, especially with Fat Gripz. That's a great exercise. Dumbbell curls, hammer curls, you can also do with Fat Gripz to make the exercise harder. And also wrist curls you can do with Fat Gripz as well. So you can do dumbbell wrist curls using Fat Gripz on the dumbbells. That's another great way as well of strengthening the wrists and also the forearms. You can do rows, you can do reverse curls. You can also do tricep pushdowns with Fat Gripz. So in my case, I like to do rope pushdowns using Fat Gripz on the rope, and that makes it a bit harder as well. And finally, you can do pull downs as well with Fat Gripz, which make it really tough. So it's a fantastic tool that you can use on pretty much any exercise to make the exercise a lot harder and to make your grip work a lot harder as well. That's it. So if you want to find out more information about not just Fat Gripz, but lots of other stuff related to training, nutrition, supplementation, head over to my website. It's www.seriousaboutbodybuilding.com. As I say, I've been using Fat Gripz for many years and it's been fantastic in my training. So if you want to purchase a Fat Gripz, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. So as always, stay safe and enjoy your training.